So many people empathize with me that the entire group that I brought with me are girls. And so I wanted to have everyone understand what the perspectives really were like, what it was like to see something happen from my perspective, and then what was taking place in the girls' mind. And so today we're going to tell you a story of what happened to us when we first arrived in Haiti in the airport.
We're filling our custom papers out on the airplane, and we realize we don't know the address that we're staying in because Blaine forgot to bring it.
I told him to make one up, but he didn't want to listen.
So Blaine's like, "Oh no, once we land, just call Adam, it'll be fine." And so we land.
And my phone didn't work.
No service at all.
None. Restarted it like 10 times. Then Blaine was playing it in the airport, which is prohibited.
Yeah, we're in the custom lines. No cell phone pictures everywhere you look. What's Blaine doing? Cell phone.
I made him get it out of my bag because I was like, I don't even want to touch it. You could go to jail.
So we finally get to the desk.
And they're like, what's the address? And I was just like looking at them like,
we don't know, Port-au-Prince.
But it wasn't. So then we had to go. They like made us go off to the side, and so like started to set in.
A guard came over and said, "Leave, go get address, come back." And then Jordan was like, and then I started panicking because Jordan was panicking.
And then we go out, and it was like Adam Davis was standing right there, and it was like,
well, down the escalator.
Yeah.
There's like a one-way down escalator, and he's at the bottom. And it's really loud, so Blaine's trying to yell over the side to the address, but he can't hear him.
I was so embarrassed.
Yeah, it was embarrassing. And we can't hear, and we're those people in the airport.
Yeah, and so then Ransom comes, he's trying to throw Blaine up the address, and so I was like, Jesse, come over here.
We're not being arrested with Blaine, we're going to Haiti, he can stay in prison.
I really thought he was going to get arrested, and I was like, then what are we going to do? We're going to be stuck here. So then we had to go back in, and the guy was like, get out of here. And I was like, they tricked us. And then he was like, wait, go. And so I was like, okay.
And they finally stamped our passports and our papers, and we left. No thanks to Blaine.
Thanks, Blaine, for almost leaving us in the airport.
Oh wait, we forgot to tell them how Blaine's papers got stamped.
Oh yeah, can we add that?
Yeah, because Blaine could have left because his papers were all stamped because they didn't bother checking for an address, but they only checked for an address on me and Jordan's papers. So, yeah, just want to leave
us
there.
He set us up.
So my perspective on the story is this. Simply, we didn't have the address, no big deal. We landed, got off the plane, stood in line. Jordan's phone wouldn't work, and she was afraid to touch it. So I did the thing that any good man would do, and I manned up, and I took the phone, and I tried to turn it on to see if we could get signal. We couldn't get signal. So then we got up to the front desk, and the lady started asking about an address. I didn't know the address, and so they said we could go out and try and find whoever it was we were meeting to get the address. I wasn't threatened at all. I didn't think there was an issue. So I saw Adam. I yelled down to him. He came over, gave me the address. Everything was under control. I was cool. Cool, calm, and collected the entire time. I thought everything actually went really smooth.